Aye.
So, who's talking, me or you?
You.
You, because I've been talking all this video.
Okay. Hey. I scratched my face for.
Come on, my battery's going to run out.
Hi, so here we are outside different piece of land which you may or may not have seen while we're doing these videos. And the reason we're here is today we put down a deposit and signed some papers so we could buy what is that building there.
That one?
Yeah, so that building there. So it's slightly a bit more secure than the obviously the one we're doing up.
The house, yeah.
Yeah, so this is predominantly a barn. It's 2 floors again, more brickwork, a better roof. So
yeah, it has got a better roof.
Yeah, so for the time being, we'll use this for like storage, to keep things. Maybe set up a little bit of a kitchen in there in the coming months, and use that as a bit of a base.
Yeah.
And then in time, we'll develop it into probably downstairs will be like a storage for bits and pieces for the land, and then upstairs eventually will be like a yoga studio, won't it, for you?
Will eventually be my yoga studio. I
teaching.
can't wait.
So the rest of the land goes.
So we now have land.
Yeah. So if you pan around,
you've probably seen this in all of our other videos, but it wasn't ours at that point, so we didn't really show you. But now it is going to be ours. Here you go. So I'm just going to flip you around so that you can see properly. So
there you go. So as you got the track there on the right, so it's everything left of that track, and then you can see 2 sort of rows of hedges or walls. So yeah, so from the path there, the track, to probably about where the edge of the camera is on the left, it's sort of all that going up to the second wall that you can see in the distance. So sort of down here, and there's the house. So barn, sorry. So if I come this way, yes, it's basically what you can see there. Everything from the left of the camera to the track on the right, going up to the second like retaining wall where the trees are.
Yeah,
it's basically that. And it means we've got access from the road there. We got access through here. We get rid of all that to the front of there, a little bit around the front,
and a drive.
Yeah, so we can drive in, park the vehicles, and obviously it comes round and it goes sort of to where that building is there.
So the only thing that we haven't got is the strip of land between both of our buildings.
Yeah.
That is belonging to a shepherd. He's the shepherd that brings the sheep through that you see on the other videos. He doesn't want to sell his land, and so he's not willing to sell this strip to us. So we will eventually be putting up a fence, probably August, September time. And so the shepherd will come with us with the old owners and work out the boundary. So I'll probably bring you along on that journey as well, just so you can see where our boundaries are, how it was decided, and then it'll be signed, sealed at the notary, so it's all legal and above board.
Yeah, so like Andy said, it's basically what you can see there with the stream, then the retaining wall, and then the far retaining wall. Here we are at the barn, but I don't know if you can see much inside, it's pretty dark. But again, I think it's probably where they kept the animals. It's quite low, the ceiling. One pillar in the middle holding everything up.
There was some water in there as well the other day when I arrived, so we need to make sure that we put a French drain around here as well at some point.
And then, I don't know if I can all locked up.
Maybe you can show underneath. I'm going to pop you underneath the door and so you can see if you can see in there.
There.
What?
This is the first time I've looked in. I didn't realise there's hay inside it.
Hey, is there?
Yeah.
It's your bed.
The roof looks alright.
It's alright for a temporary roof, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
for
loads.
A few years until it's actually a yoga studio.
Yeah, there's loads of hay.
Hey.
And yeah, there you go.
And probably cats nesting in there.
Mm.
Okay, so we're just going to walk up the track with you. We are starting to lose light. So I think you can see where we're going. So we did walk up here a couple of days ago when we had all the water. So there is still a bit of water on that side, but that isn't ours, so we don't need to worry about that. But what we do need to worry about is, if you remember, this was all full of water, and so we need to make sure that we sort out the drainage. Like I said, we might dig this out a bit more so that it's got a bit of depth to it, so that it can hold a bit more water without it coming over onto the land. But that's gone down quite a lot as well. It was up to the top of there, and now it's not. But that is our land, our barn, and what will be our home. Part of this stream, and then this part of the land is just in line with that big boulder there that you can see that goes straight across there. And then that retaining wall holding up that level, that terrace, is ours. And then we'll walk up a bit further and show you the top terrace so you can see exactly where our border does end, that we know for sure.
So here we are, right at the very top corner of the land. So you can do that. So it goes all the way from, what's my thing? All the way down the track, and then over there somewhere there's a boulder and a telegraph pole. It sort of runs there. When we come over in August, not sure if Candy said, but that's when we'll come up with the shepherd who owns a piece of land next door, and the person we're buying the land off, and we'll sort of do a marker and know exactly where the land lies. But like I said, it's basically what you can see there. And
Hello.
some sheep come to see. And then the other part of the track, the only other thing on the track where that big dog is, it's an Airbnb. So if anyone wants to come and stay, there's a nice little Airbnb there. That's really the only thing around. Yeah, so
yeah, we've got
that's sort of, this is the land. And the idea in the future is to have part of it, probably down there by the barn, is like a veg patch and grow some veg. Want to put some citrus trees on it as well. We can grow some oranges, lemons, limes, kiwis, loads of different kinds of fruit. So that'll be sort of down there, and then maybe up here as well, some fruit trees, some vines in there. But the main thing about the land, we're going to sort of raise it up a little bit, put some raised deck in, and on there we're going to put some yurts or some cabins, something like that in the future. Have a bit of a yoga deck sort of near the stream, and run it as like a little treat. So be little areas you can go, and tranquil spaces to sit and chill out and relax and meditate. So in quite a few years' time, hopefully this will look very different. But first of all, we need to sort out the house, which you can
just about to
see down there, the other side of the trees. So yeah, that's it.
yeah, it's a long-term plan, but like Jamie just said, it is going to be a yoga retreat and somewhere where we can run yoga teacher courses from. Jamie is a very good cook, so he will be cooking and I'll be doing everything yoga. But yeah, it's a very exciting project and we just can't wait to get started. But yeah, we need to go back to the UK now to earn some more money so that we can get on with this project.
Yep. Until next time, see you later.
Ciao. After signing for our new barn and land, we decided it was time to get out and about and explore this beautiful countryside. So we thought we would take you along for the journey. So sit back, relax and enjoy.